Of an El Cajon mother who came here from Iraq for a better life is making headlines, not just here, but around the world. That global attention is fueled by the possibility that police are dealing with a hate crime. KUSI's John Soderman joins us now with the latest developments. John?
Thank you, Sasha. And one of the developments in this story is that, to put it into cyberspeak, it's a story that's gone viral.
New developments in the murder of 32-year-old Shaima Alawadi, the Iraqi-born El Cajon mother of 5, who was found murdered inside the family home. A threatening note found close to where she lay bleeding.
I found her on the floor, drowned in her own blood, with a letter next to her head saying, "Go back to your country, you terrorist."
Alawadi's 17-year-old daughter, Fatima, finds her mother in a pool of blood on the dining room floor. She says her mother had been hit repeatedly in the head with a tire iron. She also said the suspect broke a glass door in the rear of the house during the commission of the crime, which El Cajon police say could be a hate crime. In the meantime, they decide to seal the medical examiner's autopsy report. Hanif Mohibi is the head of the local chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations.
What's your reaction to the fact that the police have sealed the autopsy? Do you have any reaction to that?
Investigation is pretty new, so we trust that the police will do whatever they can to further the investigation. The Islamic community is pretty shocked, and they are still trying to figure it out. This has happened to them, obviously, and they're trying to figure out what to do next, and that's the buzz.
This is a story that's not only getting the attention of thousands of Iraqis who call the East County home, both Muslim and Christian, but people all over the world, courtesy of YouTube.
We're not the terrorists, you are.
KUSI's story that aired on Friday night at 10 was posted on YouTube by a KUSI viewer. By 8 p.m. Sunday, it received over 231,000 hits over a 24-hour period.
This is a phenomenon that every single Muslim wants to know about. This is something that has caught a worldwide attention. I have gotten calls from South Africa, Zimbabwe to London.
And speaking of London, Alawadi's death is featured on the front page of the UK Guardian newspaper in England. But there is another reason this story is pulling at the world's heartstrings. Mohibi says it was well known that in coming to America from Iraq, Alawadi hoped to build a bond between Muslims and Christians, and she hoped she would have a safe haven here to do so.
Listen, we came for security, for safety, to get away from violence, yet, she faced exactly that. So it's a tragedy.
And according to a Detroit newspaper, Alawadi's body will be flown back to Iraq for burial. In the newsroom, John Soderman, KUSI News.